Hey guys, I have a cool little thing to show you today. So I went home to my parents' house. That's where I've been. That's why there's no videos. I will upload some. Well, this one will probably be uploaded after my zombie one. I went and I was part of a zombie photo shoot for a zombie walk. So that's why I'm home. I've been recording all weekend. I just haven't been around my editing software and computer. But I wanted to show you guys this cool little antique that we have at my house. I said I'm going to do more paranormal vlogs, which I am. I was also tagged to do the Dark Spirits tag by Paranormal Researchers, so I'm going to do that video sometime. But I went home and my mom has this antique Ouija board that I wanted to show you guys because I know there's a lot of Ouija board stories and opinions on YouTube, and I just haven't seen nothing like this, so I'm going to show you guys. So we do have, I will show that one as well to show the differences. We have like the one that you can get at Toys R Us, just the cardboard one, but this one is an antique. It's from anywhere between 1913 and 1920. It says 1913 on the back of this, but here is our antique Ouija board. Wasn't called a Ouija board. Well, okay, it says the original genuine Ouija board on the back, but in the middle it says Mystifying Oracle. Hopefully you can see it. My grandpa got this for my mom. Knew that was gonna happen during this video. Cookie, no, stop. Okay, my grandpa got this for my mom at an antique show, and you can see, hopefully you can see, it is pretty old. The wood is starting to come off and off of it. There are cracks in the sides of the board and on the back right there. Although this is an antique, it is still just a board game because there are directions on the back. William Folde's name is on it. He's like the founder of the Ouija board, the inventor. Even though he wasn't the inventor, he's just the guy that put his name on the back and printed original blah 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 manufacturer, or at least that's what I've heard. He wasn't the inventor, but he was the guy that kind of made the Ouija board famous. But yeah, if you can see, the directions are just printed on the back. You know, everyone knows the rules of a Ouija board, hopefully. Pretty cool, I think. It looks a lot better than the cardboard ones that you can get at Toys R Us. If you want to follow me, we're going to go into the room where my dog was just barking at nothing, so that's a good sign. Here, I can show this better in better lighting. No, I just really like the look of it. It's an antique, but it's pretty much the same as the other ones. Vicky, what were you barking at? Okay. Okay. So here is the board that you can buy from Toys R Us, from Parker Brothers. Ouija, Mystifying Oracle, William Folde Talking Board Set. It is just a board game. So this one does come with the planchette because it was an antique, so my grandpa got it at like an auction or an antique show. You know, that was his career, so I don't know where he got it exactly. He went to like thousands of places. This one looks a little bit newer. It's still got the sun and the moon, alphabet, letters, numbers, goodbye, but, yep, William Folde, again, Mystifying Oracle. The directions are on the back of this box, and it's just cardboard, so, yeah. There's that. So What my mom has told me is that she used both of them. Um, Obviously she didn't have a wooden planchette for the antique one, so she never really got any good results with that, just because you're using a wooden, fragile little lightweight thing on a wooden board that's kind of warped. And antique is now a word. Antique. But she said that her and her friends did use the Parker Brothers cardboard one, and she said that a few things had happened while they were using it. So, you know, everyone knows that it works because of, like, your hands. I forgot the actual name of it, but, you know, the things in your fingers making it move, and your subconscious mind just thinking it's gonna work, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't really think that they're bad. A lot of people are like, Ouija board, no! But, I don't know, you can get them at Toys R Us, so I don't think it's bad. Like, you know, people use paper. They get a piece of paper and they write down the letters and the numbers, and they can use it and it works. Like, you can use an old pizza box. You can use just a stick and you can write in the letters in the dirt. Like, I don't get the people that say you should not ever sell a Ouija board in a children's store or in any store. That's just wrong, because these things are, like, demonic. Like, no. If you can do it in the dirt, if you can write it on a piece of paper and have it do the same effect, then we shouldn't sell paper, and we shouldn't sell paper and pencils and pizza boxes in stores. Like, that's just my kind of take on it. You know, my mom did have experiences with the Parker Brothers toy rather than the antique one, so I would kind of be more skeptical about using the cardboard one, because she's had more experiences with it. I totally get that things can be attached to objects, like, you know, you hear about the creepy dolls and people buying antiques and then stuff happening in their house. I totally believe in that aspect of it, but I don't believe in someone going to the store, buying, like, a new Ouija board and thinking that, like, it's haunted and it's wrong and it's bad to use. If you put it in your house, stuff is gonna happen, because in the end of it, it's just a cardboard. It's just cardboard. It's a piece of plastic. It's a board game. Like, that antique one was a board game, and it had directions and rules on it. It's just a board game. It's just kind of your mind, and, you know, I think of it more like that. It's your mind telling you that it's going to happen, so it happens, and sometimes maybe it can happen. Like, I totally think that too, but I don't think that the people who say Ouija boards are bad and scary just right off the bat without, like, anything. I don't get that. But that is my opinion. Tell me your opinion down below in the comments, and I would love to read and respond to you guys and see what your opinions are. Have you guys ever used a Ouija board? Have you ever had any experiences? My mom did say that when using it, the planchette, like, flew across off the board. So, you know, she was lying about that. I don't know why she would lie about that. So, you know, some things definitely can happen, but I also think that you can just, I don't know, people are like, you shouldn't use a Ouija board because you can invite spirits into your home and around you, but I think you can just do that, like, without a Ouija board. I think you can just, you know, start talking, and if they're around, they'll just, if you talk to them, you know, if you say hey and whatnot, I think that you can do that definitely just without a Ouija board. It's kind of all your mindset, and if you believe in that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments down below, and yeah.